Chinese automakers are taking over legacy automaker factories at a fraction of the cost. And this is going to have a massive strategic implication for the Western world, for our manufacturing, for the automotive industry. Hey Vikings, welcome back to the channel. Big news today. And this is news that should make you really consider the so-called book value or the valuation of companies like Toyota, Hyundai or Hyundai, Kia, Nissan, Ford, all of them. All of them say, well, our companies are worth this much because we own these factories that make cars. Some of them are quite old, by the way. But if you look at what just happened to Hyundai in China, you might have to reassess the way these companies are actually valuing their own assets. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. YouTube's new algorithm means that you're often not getting all of our videos in your feed. There's 7,500. I'm pretty sure you're probably not seeing a lot of them. In the description, there is a link to our newsletter. Click on that and you can get an update every day of all the latest news in the electric car industry. And yeah, this is an interesting story because Chinese EV brand Deepal has just confirmed the takeover of a Hyundai factory in Chongqing in a US $230 million deal. So actually it's $228 million. They bought this factory from Hyundai. Hyundai have been trying to sell this factory for a couple of years, but Hyundai, it cost them $1.1 billion US dollars in 2015 to build the factory. If you adjust for inflation, it cost Hyundai $1.43 billion US dollars, right? This is one of the newest car factories in the world, 2016, 9 years old, and they've sold it at a $1.2 billion loss. 1.2 billion, in fact, more than 1.2 billion. Hyundai's original investment broke ground in late 2015. Production started in August 2017. The build cost, like I said, was nearly 1.5 billion. It was designed to be able to build 300,000 vehicles every year. So Deepal is acquiring this factory at a high cost, but now essentially this factory, well, it's been idle since December of 2021. So considering the fact that Deepal are getting a $1.2 billion discount, well, that's 1/5 of the original cost to manufacture it. So why does this matter? Well, capacity for EV expansion. Deepal already has major facilities in Nanjing and Beijing. This gives them another very large footprint in Western China. And this is one of the fastest growing car brands in the world right now. Now, there's another reason why this matters, and that is idle joint venture foreign plants are shifting to domestic EV brands. Car News China says this today. The Guangzhou Auto Show exposes a crisis moment for joint venture brands as Chinese technology is dominating. So what does that mean? Well, this plant, right, used to serve Beijing Hyundai, and now local EV brands like Deepal are taking over. This signals a shifting dynamic in China's auto industry. There's another reason why this actually is pretty significant. That is a cost advantage. Acquiring already built infrastructure for $228 million, a saving of $1.2 billion,